Hindi ako galing sa mayaman na pamilya. Anything that I want to buy, I have to do the hard way, make money as young as I can. Every summer, I have this activity. I make sure yung summer ko focus more on income generating.
Yeah.
I was depressed and behind of my bills until 45. Hindi ako nag-breakfast and lunch for 3 months. 3 times. Yung sahod ko,
Wow.
binigay ni Lord sa akin.
Very important talaga na you take every opportunity and God transforms you talaga. Yung mga challenges na pinagdadaanan natin, it's not something na ibabaon ka talaga. It's actually for you to be stronger. Okay, so Rock, kumusta?
Oh, better than good.
Yes. Oo. So para background sa ating mga viewers, no, ano yung business mo ngayon?
Actually, I'm wearing couple of hacks, no,
Mhm.
Eric. I have a service-based businesses and product-based business.
Okay.
So let's do the service-based
Service.
business. So I've been doing this for quite some time now. I think for 7 years already. I run a training agency. It's called New Brave Agency. So I do public speaking, keynote speaking, and also training more about creativity and innovation.
Okay.
Okay, so and from there, we have a brand design studio. So we help company to develop a really effective brand system and brand communications to make their business scalable.
Okay.
Yun. So from the product base naman namin, we have Halo Halo Monster. It's a pretty young brand. And yeah, perfect for any occasions and any season.
Lalo ngayon, sobrang init.
Yes. Oo.
Halo-halo.
Halo
Okay.
Halo Monster.
Okay. Galing. So, before natin i-discuss yung mga businesses na yan, no, balik naman natin yung time na ano yung pinagsimulan mo and ano yung mga naging challenges before mo na-achieve tong situation mo ngayon.
Challenges. In fact, in terms of challenges, madami. In fact, it's napakadaming challenges rather than the success, no? Oo. So, I've been entrepreneur since I was, I think, and as long as I can remember, as 20 years old, nag-negosyo na ako. In fact, 10 years old, teenagers,
Okay.
nag-negosyo na ako. I do a little bit of trading, no? Bebenta ako ng kung ano sa junk shop para maka-create ng money. And then,
As in junk shop?
yes, oo.
Kumukuha ka from the junk shop or paano?
Siguro, let's step back a little bit.
Okay,
Eric.
go.
Hindi ako galing sa mayaman na pamilya.
Okay.
Ang tatay ko, driver, name it, no? Taxi driver, jeepney driver, bus driver, personal driver, family driver, ilan kabaho niya.
Okay.
Driver ang pinangbuhay niya sa amin. And my nanay is labandera. So I'm the youngest in the 8 siblings.
Wow.
Oo. So walang means, no, to support yung mga gusto ko.
Oo.
So I have to do the hard way, make money as young as I can para makabili ako ng simpleng Rambo na tsinelas, no? So, alam mo yung Rambo? So yun, that's my favorite kasi ang kapal ng ng swelas nun. So matagal-tagal ang buhay. So anything that I want to buy.
Tsaka ano yun, effective sa tumba preso.
Yes. Tuwing tumbang preso, panalo ako.
Panalo.
So yeah, so ganun yung kapayak yung buhay namin, no? And then so that's why I need to start and learn how to make money. Kasi yun ang hindi tinuturo sa bahay. And
Not even sa school.
Not even sa school. Hindi rin tinuturo. Kasi who's gonna teach me in the family? If in fact, as I mentioned, wala akong role model. Yung mga kuya ko, no, bro, yung 3 kuya ko, hindi naman tapos ng college. And in fact, lahat sila addict.
Okay.
Oo. And then yung mga ate ko, yeah, may nakatapos. Only 1 or 2 of my sisters nakatapos. Pero yung the rest are hindi naman ganun. Pero again, hindi sila nakatungtong into the corporate level. So wala akong wala akong inspiration or nobody's telling me that you have to finish your college and look for a job. So I'm only looking on my direction kung paano ako makakasurvive
Yeah.
on that time. So, I didn't know that I'm doing trading during that time. All of my thoughts is just to make money. Kailangan ko eh. Oo. So, yun, nangangalakal ako. Nagtutulak ako ng kariton just to binibenta ko sa junk shop.
Oo.
Alam mo yung mga tanso-tanso,
Yeah.
galit tayo doon sa mga nangangalakal.
Oo.
Pero I could, that's me way back when I was young.
Wow.
I collect mga tanso, sinusunog ko
Oo.
yun, and then sasangla na ibebenta namin sa junk shop. And then, naging kanin baboy din ako, nagkakanin baboy ako. You know the
Okay.
kanin baboy,
Yeah,
right?
oo.
Papakain sa baboy.
Yes.
Yun, so yeah, we go to houses kasi nag-aalaga yung tatay ko ng baboy. And then, yun yung one sort of our living just to survive. Ano pa ba? Construction worker. Teenager, construction worker na ako. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, parang every summer, I have an activity. I make sure yung summer ko focus more on income generating.
Yeah.
Bata pa lang ako, ganun ako mag-isip.
Livelihood.
Oo. So, iisip ko pagkati how to make money. Yun. Tapos, yeah, natutunan ko yon all the way to college. Nung college naman ako, in fact, independent ako since 18 years old. Meaning, walang nagpaaral sa akin. So, ako lang nagpaaral sa sarili ko. I'm living alone. Bed space ako for my entire college.
Okay.
And halos lahat ng fast food pinasukan ko.
Oh.
So, Brian, ang lahat,
Crew
no?
ng
As a
fast
service
food.
crew, yes.
Okay.
So, wala akong gap kasi hindi ako pwede mag-stop sa work. Kasi pa nag-stop ako sa work, wala akong pan-tuition.
Oo.
Number 1. Number 2, wala akong
Kakainin.
pangkain everyday. Pangatlo, wala akong pambayad sa renta. O pang-apat, wala akong pang-date. So,
yun yung pinakamagastos.
kulang. Oo. So, sabi ko, wala. Hindi ko kakayanin to. So, I have to understand, to juggle everything, my schools, and also on how to make money at young age. So, doon nag-start yung pagiging entrepreneurial ko. Hindi ko alam kung entrepreneurial ba yun.
Hindi pa uso yung term na yun nung time na yun.
Yeah, oo. Tapos, lalo na sa surroundings ko, hindi ko alam. Imagine yung mga classmate ko nung high school, ang pangarap lang nila maging tricycle driver, maging security guard, maging carpenter. Sabi ko, ako din kaya, no? Pero hindi hindi pumasok sa isip ko, no, na gusto kong ganun. Parang ang gusto ko, I want to wear something naka-Americana, a suit, and working in the office. I don't know, no? When I was young, I have this kind of imagination na gusto kong maging. Kasi every time I saw somebody, no, na naka-suit, sabi ko, ano kayang pinag-aralan nito? Ano kayang tinapos nito? Ano kayang trabaho nito? Magiging ganyan kaya ako? So those are my thoughts, no, when I was young. Pero of course, inisip ko baka malabong mangyari. Mahirap lang kami. Ang paslupa nga kami, no? Ibang friends ko sinasabi nga nung bata ako, patay gutom, no? Hindi ko nga alam ang tawag sa patay gutom. Yung pala walang makain na bata. So, in fact, when I look back, since napag-usapan natin yung kabataan ko, when I look back at my pictures, sinasabi ko sa ate ko, ako ba to? Sabi niya, ikaw yan.
Sobrang payat ba?
I can't even recognize myself. Parang kung batang sa kalsada na, alam mo yun, nanlidimos or walang makain.
Okay.
That's me, no, when I was young. And when I look back, hindi regrets ang naramdaman ko actually. In fact, more on thankful and more feeling blessed. The transformation. Yun ang naramdaman ko on how God was able to transform me from this kind of life to where I am now. So now, where am I now? It's all of these business ventures that I did. So during my my first job, mayroon na akong sideline. Mahilig ako mag-sideline.
First job after graduating college?
Yes.
Okay.
Mahilig ako mag-sideline. Why? Sabi nga nila, rampant daw ako, talamak, no? That's the word. Sabi nga, may day job ka na, meron ka pang after 6 months. Kasi I always challenge myself. When I say challenge myself, I'm not competing with anyone. I'm competing
With
who is
yourself.
Rock Leo
Mhm.
last year.
Mhm.
For example, ang salary ko is set minimum this year. I will challenge myself na dapat mas malaki yung salary mo next year.
Mhm.
So for
Correct.
example, I earned minimum 15, no? Naging 20 next year.
Mhm.
So this year next year dapat mag 20 ako. Malabo mangyari yun sa corporate.
Mhm.
Usually ang corporate ang increase mo wala naman eh.
Oo.
Every year 10%. Ano
Oo.
lang ang 10%? This is like 100 pesos, 200
Oo.
pesos. So imagine wala siya doon. So challenge ko yung sarili ko. To challenge myself, I have to be creative.
Mhm.
So, and then, I don't know, maybe it's just my curiosity. I keep asking sa mga boss ko, maybe I kinda rude, but I'm really curious about the salary.
Mhm.
So, I asked my boss, he was 30 years old that time, and I was around 23 years old.
Mhm.
So sabi ko, boss, magkano yung sahod mo? Ba't gusto mong malaman? Seryoso, boss, curious lang ako.
Oo.
Magkano ba sahod mo? 100,000. Sabi ko, 30 years old, 100,000?
Oo.
Hindi ko kakayanin yan.
Oo.
Talagang hindi mo makukuha. Talagang he's really telling me na hindi mo makukuha. In fact, if you will see my picture way back 23 years, nung 23 years old ako, ako yung tipong taong walang direction sa buhay. Oo. Kung magkaibigan tayo sa mo, si Rock Leo, walang makarating yan sa buhay.
Okay.
Pero iba kasi nakikita ng tao sa nakikita ng Diyos sa'yo.
Correct.
By the way, I'm a spiritual.
Mhm.
Mukha lang akong addict. Oo.
Okay.
So, sabi ko, iba yung nararamdaman ko sa nakikita ng tao sa akin. So, I don't believe sa mga pinagsasabi nila na wala akong mararating.
Mhm.
In fact, nalaman ko na lang yan nung medyo mina-achieve na ako eh. Kinikwento nila sa akin eh. Pero during that time, sabi ko, 30 years old, 100, paano ko ma-achieve yun?
Oo.
At 30 years old, may bahay na siya, may
Correct.
kotse na siya.
Mhm.
So sabi ko, that's so impossible.
Mhm.
Pero sabi ko, I think I need to do something. Kasi ang akala ko, naging standard ko, by age of 30, dapat ganito. By age of 40, dapat ganito. Kasi I'm basing doon sa life cycle ng mga nakikilala ko.
Oo.
No, I challenge myself. O sige, dapat by this age, may condo ka na, dapat may kotse ka na.
Yeah.
Oo. So, in God's grace, no, before I hit, so sabi ko dapat, by hit 30 years old, meron na akong condo. So, nagkabahay na ako. Sabi ko, yes, thank you, Lord. Pero hindi, of course, 100% binabayaran ko siya.
Yeah.
Pero, I am the first in the family who were able to purchase a condominium. Oo. And then, before 30, nakabili ako ng kotse. My gosh, wala sa family namin na may sariling kotse as well.
Mhm.
Again, I'm not competing with my siblings, no? I'm competing with myself. I purchased the kotse, tama raw FX, na hindi ako marunong drive.
Wow.
Oo.
Okay.
Nang binili ko yung kotse, sabi niya, eto na yung susi. Sabi ko, pwede bang ipahatid sa bahay? Hindi sir, eto na. Oh my God.
So, wala ka pa license nun?
Wala. So, drive ko yung malapit lang naman yung binilan ko.
Okay.
But I have to understand yung habang sa tatay ko driver, di ba?
Oo.
Kung paano kinikwento sa akin ng tatay ko kung paano mag-drive.
Oo.
So, imagine the entire time, siguro mga 10 minutes papunta doon sa condominium na tinitirhan ko. Naka-primera lang ako. Hindi ko alam. Saka ako nag-aral ng driving lesson. Pero sabi ko, there is something that yung transformations, no?
Yeah.
Sorry, I want to say na how God transformed me.
Yes. It's actually yun yung next question ko eh. Na saan at papaano at kailan nagsimula yung transformation?
I think bata pa lang kasi ako, Eric. Oo. Most people don't believe in my story. Pero 6 years old, I go to church and volunteer myself as a sacristan. No one pushed me in the family to go to church and be a volunteer sa simbahan. So naging usual ko na yon. Even sa college, yung high school, ano pa rin ako, tawag nito, sacristan. Nung college, sacristan ako. And I joined the Bible Club. Wala akong ginawa kundi kinontra ko sila. Oo. So, I'm challenging them, no? Baka
correct.
kasi by book lang sila, but not by faith.
Practice.
Not by practice. So, but ako din, no? I have so many questions kasi I don't know him. Anyway, So, gano'n, nakaugalian ko ngayon sa bahay, even yung mga kids ko, they are all active in church. In fact, our entire family are serving sa simbahan. So ngayon, I'm a lay minister, matagal na akong lay minister, and hindi siya natanggal doon sa sistema ko. So now, if you're going to ask me, when is the transformation? I think there is no transformation. May progression siya. Oo. Yung transformation ng buhay ko, it changes. Yung nakita ko ng bata ko, which is I just realized, no? Sabi ko, eto ba ako? That's why I love hearing stories from my ates. So every time we meet, ang lagi ko tinatanong, ate, kumusta ako nung 5 years old? Ate, kumusta ako? Kasi sabi nga ng kapatid ko, sabi yung buhay natin no, hirap na hirap tayo, tuyo lang kinakain natin.
Pero hindi mo
Yung
naramdaman.
tuyo, hahatiin pa. So, tama ka, no? Sabi ko, hindi ko naramdaman niya.
Yeah.
Sabi niya, selective ano ka pala? Selective lang pala memory mo. So, sinagot ko yung ate ko. Sabi po, hindi ako selective memory. It is just yung memory that I know came from God.
Yeah.
This is the memory that He wants me to remember.
Yes.
All happiness.
Correct.
All the great memories. Yung tuyo, I didn't find it problem. I find it happiness.
Correct.
Oo. Yung wala tayong makain, I thought it's normal. Oo, pag may pagkain tayo, may Jollibee, mayroong handa sa it's everything I thought it's a reward. Sabi ko nga, yung I don't celebrate my birthday. Nung naging girlfriend ko itong wife ko ngayon, he gave me cake. Sabi ko, ano to? It's your birthday. Oh yeah, it's my birthday. Sabi niya, bakit? Because we never celebrated my birthday. Oo. So, lahat ng misses ko, lahat the first in my life.
Okay.
Oo. Kasi, well, yeah, doon yung, yung transformation na yon about my life. Pero I think, since I was young, I mentioned, di ba, nakita ko ito gusto kong mangyari.
Yeah.
Ito yung napipicture ko when I grow old. God gave me a preview who will I be, no? When I grow old.
And sa story mo, kailan mo masasabi na nagkaroon ka talaga ng breakthrough na ito na yung parang big success na na-achieve mo para mangyari tong situation mo ngayon?
It's a really good question kasi I was depressed and behind of my bills until 35.
Okay.
So nagkautang-utang ako and I have 2 kids. Hindi ko alam kung anong pambayad do sa renta. I was behind, I think 2 months in my rental. And may utang pa ako sa friend ko. So, I've been praying kay God na hanggang kailan to? Hanggang kailan to, Lord, no? So, I was 35 during that time. So, meron akong panata, no? I believe in panata. It's like a fasting. It's like a sacrifice. And I wrestle with my angel na kung hindi mo bibigay sa akin to, hindi ako titigil. So what I did is, hindi ako nag-shave for 3 months.
Okay.
Yes, it's very evident. I still have pictures of that.
Okay.
You can search me, no? Ang haba ng balbas ko at hindi ako nag-breakfast and lunch for 3 months. And then, I fasted for 6 months. As in, 6 months yun. Oo. And then, hindi ako gagastos for 3 months. I'm saying 3 months kasi in 3 months nagbigay ng miracle kagad si Lord.
Okay.
So, lahat ng sabi ko, ito yung sa sacrifice ko, hanggat hindi mo ibigay sa akin to Lord, hindi ko babaguhin to. So, ang daming headhunters na tumawag sa akin, and then lahat sila parang medyo napipikon na ako kasi alam ko kota lang ang hinahabol nila.
Okay.
Oo. Alam mo na may headhunters, right? They just want to submit something, no, para meron to comply dun sa KPI nila. Pero nung may tumawag sa akin, they're looking for senior art director with advertising background.
Okay.
So sabi ko ako yon. Kasi I work at Summit Media during that time. And I have a background in design studio at agency. So, when I did the interview, sabi ko, ibang klase pa itong company na to. It's big time. And then, nang nakakatuwa doon, hindi ako prepared, pero they asked for portfolio. Kasi sa trabaho namin, as a creative director, or art director, hinahanapan ka talaga ng portfolio.
Portfolio,
Kahit ngayon
yes.
matanda
Oo.
na ako. Pag sabi ko, consultant ako ng
Oo.
brand design, may I see your portfolio?
Oo.
So sabi ko, anong gusto mo? Mag-design ako in front of you? Pwede naman, sabi ko. Oo. So anyway, hindi nagbago
Oo.
yung the way to gauge
Yes.
your capability to do graphic design until now, ganun pa din yung requirements nila. Pero sabi ko, sige, ang kagandahan kasi working in Summit Media, yung magazine way back before, diba,
Oo.
is everywhere.
Yes.
Oo, so sabi ko dun sa VP ng marketing, can I borrow magazine? Can I borrow magazine? Oh, sige, may borrow sa. So habang nag-uusap kami, I'm collecting all the magazines.
Oo.
Oo. Yeah, sabi niya, why are you collecting the magazines?
Oo.
By the way, here's my name. Here's my name. Here's my name.
Oo.
Sabi niya, oh, you did this? Yes, pages to pages. Oh, back to back po yan. Ikaw to? Oo. Yeah, do you have any team? Wala po. Oh, I'm one-man army. Oh, that's how we were built in Summit Media. So she was so impressed, no? Tinanggap ako. And then binigay yung job offer. At yun yung sinasabi mong breakthrough.
Oo.
2 times, no? 3 times yung sahod ko
Wow.
binigay ni Lord sa akin.
Wow.
Iyak ako nun. Iyak ako.
At nung time na yun, may balbas ka.
Yes. Nag-shave ako.
Oo.
Nag-shave
ka
ako
for the
after nun. I have to
After.
sign the job offer muna. Okay, so, nung na-secure ko yung job offer, nag-shave ako.
Okay.
Shave na ako. So, sabi ko, Lord, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Mm.
Imagine, in fact, even yung friends ko, siya nagpa-realize sa akin. Sabi niya, Rock Eto, this is the moment that you've been praying for. Alam namin yung buhay mo ng college, gano'ng kakahirap. Alam mo yung mga college classmates ko, pag nag-grocery sila, they do extra grocery para ibigay sa akin. Alam mo, hindi pa uso yung Sharon.
Oo. Ikaw na yun.
Pinagsha-Sharon nila ako. Oo. Binabalot
Okay.
nila. Nagsha-Sharon sila, pero ibibigay nila sa akin.
Okay.
I'm crying. Sabi ko, why do you have to do this to me? Sabi nila, well, wala kang makain eh. Bibigyan ko sa ito. Yun. So, those are my life since until 35. Sabi ko, I'm always behind. Sabi ko, baka may katapusan to, Lord. Bigay mo na sa akin. Ano ba yung kailangan kong gawin? And then sabi niya sa akin, in fact, I have a gift of inner locution. Inner locution is you can hear His voice. It's so
Correct.
that
Yes.
wisdom, no? Even you can even imagine na naisip mo yon. So lumabas yun during my times when I pray in the adoration chapel. So anyway, so sabi niya, yeah, I will give you success, no? Pero eto yung gagawin mo, no? You have to write your book. Sabi ko, why book? Your book is your ticket for success. I want you to tell everyone, no, kung paano ko transform yung buhay mo, and to share them that I am a leading God. Oo. Yun ang message sa akin. So sabi ko, Lord, if there's a success for success, meron bang formula? Yes, binigay niya sa akin. Yung formula for success. Napakaganda ng formula na yun. Which, yeah, I wanted to share that, no, in one of my books. It's not here in the book that I wrote yet. Pero, sinishare ko siya dun sa mga coach ko. Yung success na yun. And that success, once you realize that, oh my gosh, the flow, it's so smooth. Ang sabi nga nila, Rock, grabe, suabe. Oo. So sabi ko, in fact, that's what happened to my life. Oo. So nung I got that kind of transfer or yung breakthrough, naging creative director ako ng SM. In fact, SM ako nun, creative director. So imagine that kind of position. Wala akong management trainee. Oo, wala nag-train sa akin to become a manager. Pero I have secretary, I have team with me. Wala akong background. Oo. Pero sabi ko, yeah, to understand this, I need to have my own framework as a leader. As a leader, sabi ko, doon ako nag-aral ng design thinking. Oo. Yung design thinking, ito yung tinuturo ko until now.
Wow.
Oo.
Galing.
Kasi-
Grabe.
Oo.
Ang daming learning sa ating discussion ngayon. No?
Oo.
So, aking takeaways basically no, sa ating discussion ngayon, very important talaga na you take every opportunity. No? Whether you know something or you don't, kung may opportunity, take it. No? And God transforms you talaga. Pwedeng instant, pwedeng katulad sa'yo, years or decades even yung nangyari. No? It's a progressive transformation. And yung mga challenges na pinagdadaanan natin, challenges na pinagdaanan mo, it's not something na ibabaon ka talaga. It's actually for you to be stronger para mas lamang mo maging successful ka and so on. And hanggang ngayon, miracles do happen. Like yung sinabi mo nga, 3x yung salary. Grabe, no? Yung breakthrough na yon. And lahat ng yan, tinocument mo. And yan ngayon, yung book na binibenta mo ngayon, ino-offer mo ngayon. Galing. So, sa mga listeners natin, ano yung masishare mo sa kanila na tips? And maybe tell them as well, ano yung book na meron tayo ngayon?
Okay, first of all, I just like to share itong book mo yan, D16.
Okay.
So this is a cumulative experience, no, from those people or companies that I work with. And so sabi ko, you can solve any size of problem, no, small, medium, or large problem. If you have a problem you've been trying to solve for years, for months, eto. This is a 4-step proven process that can solve almost everything, no, in 60 minutes or less without a sweat.
Okay.
It's a proven process. Ano yung 4-step process na yun? Yun ang design thinking process. So basically, this is a design thinking 101.
Okay.
Pero for life, for your own life. For example, tardiness, you can solve that within 60 minutes.
So hindi lang siya business related.
Hindi.
problem.
Anything. Oo. For
Okay.
example, tardiness, or example, money, love life, anything that you could think of na hindi mo ma-solve based on your own understanding. I wrote here, this book is like instructional. I'll teach you the step-by-step process on how to solve it. Oo.
Galing.
Yun, may exercise siya sa loob. Yun.
Nice.
And written and designed by me. I'm a creative director. So even yung loob ng book neto was carefully designed, no. You can purchase this book via online. Available lang po siya online. So you can follow me in my social medias, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. You can message me directly and I can give you a link on where you can purchase this. Yes, please follow me to continue our discussion, no, if you want to know more about design thinking and all the programs that I'm selling. And please follow Halo Halo Master as well. No, yun yung isang product namin. Again, thank you so much for having me.
Galing. Thank you again, Raf,
Of course,
for your time. Thank you.